the Recon, having the Kennen come in, and we'll see if they're going to be able to find it.
All right, LCS and Espanol. Viva la LCS! Is the official Spanish language streaming of the LCS first dragon.
It's also worth noting that Hunter is going the Kennen Shiv build. I'm kind of a hater of this build, to be honest.
Ooh.
I've been a bit of a hater of
Kennen, who's trying to chase you down, so maybe that's part of the thought process. We have the Herald started up here. TSM are grouping for it as, ooh, flash from Shaden to avoid the engagement. Insanity wants to commit onto this, and Shaden has no backup. So first blood to Insanity.
Unforgiven is down bot with Turtle, but Unforgiven is moving up through that river now, and Shaden's coming back from base.
Jojo's getting a lot of damage onto Chime, who is just undecisive if he wanted to go in or not. Revenge knows he wants to go in, jumps onto Insanity, but was that wise? Hansers here as backup, and TSM get the first kill. Revenge is out of there, and EG just don't quite have another play. Jojo's fearless, though.
Yeah,
just walking up 1v for the player.
Totally, and you have to have faith in your opponents, as we're going to see.
And the engage comes through here. TSM yet again jumping in onto EG. It's Ayla this time who's locked down, and TSM get their third kill. Jojo once more though, and Unforgiven actually is the one to pick up that one. 1-for-1 trade, mid laner for support. A lot of the gold for TSM. Let's see if he's able to make it happen as TSM pick up a dragon for themselves.
Yeah, I think Insanity has had a great split. You know,
Can he get at least 2 this time around? So far, TSM are in a pretty comfortable position, dead even in gold, but now EG.
He obviously got a little bit hypey, but should have just taken the flash and been happy with it.
All right, let's take a look at the setup right now, because EG, we're trying to get some vision down in the river, and Ayla punished for it. TSM get another. EG looking to see if anyone from TSM falls for the trap. Chime just drops a little ward down, and now they're focusing on Insanity. They have more than enough to take that kill. Chime even has to flash to safety. EG, they get their pick.
Yeah, that was really nicely done. They know that Insanity had no flash. They also know Jojo has no flash, so he's going to draw attention by pushing up towards that tier 2 and bot. So they play behind him. Insanity shows up. The rest of his team does not, so they get a freebie, even though Insanity had that nice sidestep on the bandage toss. He's still going to get ulted up by the Amumu and knocked down. Boogie trying to threaten on the side, but it's all in.
Oh! Especially like this late game, because, you know, early game you do a little bit more damage proportionally, but right now it's like, no, that was just timing right there. Jojo, though, does not know that he's in danger. Control ward in the tri-brush, and Chime getting the kill.
Nicely done. Chime as well as Boogie combining to burst down Jojo there. Insanity was splitting on that top side again. TSM heading over.
Set it up, though. TSM escape.
Yeah, and the Herald won't quite finish off the turret, unfortunately. Enough damage was done to it, but in that, no one's there.
I was trying to build it up to be a cool thing, and TSM just ran away. You know, they gave up.
It does get a little bit dicey. They have some eyes, though, on some people from TSM on the top side, and Revenge is going to get aggressive.
Insanity's just taking massive damage from a Cassante solo. Jojo teleports in and seals the deal. Chime now trying to escape with the quickness underneath the turret, but Jojo jumps in for a little more and does not find it. Chime,
but it can be tough.
No all out from Cassante, but they do have the Amumu ultimate. Ayla can do a lot of work here, and they're just going to catch Wild Turtle. The AD carry from TSM out of position. EG pounce, and they will claim the damage dealer for TSM. That is their Red Bull Baron.
That is brutal for TSM. Turtle trying, and he gets punished so heavily. And now EG massively ahead. His Haunter's going in, but
okay, Slicey Maelstrom. He has Chime and Insanity here as well. Ooh, Revenge walks back in to the knockup. Jojo has joined, though. Back up here for Revenge. Jojo just shredding through the TSM members. You lose your top laner, but I think the mid laner's more than enough to answer. That's one down with the rocket jump reset. Give him the double kill to Jojo.
Jojo going in for that reset. There was a knockup from Chime, but we're back to live, and we're back to Ayla getting caught.
Ayla's catching. Who's catching who, actually? EG have more members around the area, and Unforgiven jumps right on in there on the Boogie. Will take down the enemy jungler. Does he want more, though?
Point with the Baron buff, with both the marksmen getting really all the kills here for EG. I mean, Unforgiven is putting out some serious damage. He shot did expire there, and Jojo picks it up. But yeah, there's the Bloodthirster now complete for Jojo. So both these marksmen are ridiculously fed at this point.
Revenge 1v1ing onto Insanity, and I don't even think Chime can help out here. That's a one-way trip. Insanity killed solo in a side lane.
Yeah, Insanity starting to die in these side lanes quite a bit. EG have been putting on so much pressure towards those sides. And as soon as they're showing top, there's no one answering on bot, but another buffer.
They're not giving up, though. Maybe they can lock down Ayla. Answers with the Curseless Head Mummy. Jojo flashing forward yet again. They got Wild Turtle. That's the damage once more for TSM, and they are in full retreat mode. EG up.
Jojo getting some more kills, though, for the team. Well played. He's been so on point with his rocket jumps.
Yeah.
You know, again, buffered the Sejuani ult, it looked like there, so it's just been perfect in response to those engages on him. and he's able to go in, find the angle to get the kill on Turtle without, exposing himself too far, right? I think a lot of people would have jumped straight in on Turtle's head.
For TSM on the bot side, and EG will claim this inhibitor, or at least give a solid effort to. Haunter looking for an engage angle. He has the flash, he has the rocket belt. Haunter could be the hero, but Jojo just jumps in, he fancies himself in. Stopwatch used, finds so much space for EG, and Haunter just can't find the angle, but Ayla does! TSM routed back to their fountain. Is this really how the game will end? EG just march into TSM's base and say, bet, revenge underneath the Nexus turrets. Jojo jumping in once more for good measure. And TSM with 3 members left, they're trying to just heal up in the fountain so that they can stop the Nexus turrets from going down. EG don't have a big wave to play with though. Another one's answering now. Do they go for the end? I think they want it. Low health bars, but they fancy themselves a game win here. TSM in trouble. Can they hold the line? Nexus turret's going down. Jojo's got to focus them. Do they have enough gas in the tank though? I mean, Insanity's up in 10 seconds. Wild Turtle and 8. Boogie taking a lot of that damage. And EG just haven't gone for the end yet. Jojo jumps in on a Haunter. A lot of damage out of the cannon. Can he take him down? Couple more autos. Not there. TSM, it's make or break. They gotta go now, but EG get it. Just playing with them, and they will take the win.
What a way to finish there. Jojo actually looking a little bit frustrated in those.